Welcome back, cruisers, and thank you for joining us for today's daily cruise news. We have 4 new breaking stories heading your way, including guest refunds due to issues with air conditioning on one ship. All news fed directly to you from cruisehive.com. MSC Cruises has reached out to guests booked aboard the June 1st, 2024 sailing of MSC Virtuosa round-trip voyage from Southampton, visiting ports in Norway, Iceland and Ireland, to inform them that the cruises has been cancelled. An alternative sailing has been offered though, a shorter cruise aboard the same ship with a prorated refund, but little explanations be given about why the longer original sailing is not moving forward. The shorter new cruise will visit destinations in the Canary Islands, Spain and Portugal, so no matter what the reason for the adjustment, cancelling the sailing rather than swapping the itinerary may be the easier course of action, especially since the departure date has changed. The last thing you wish to hear is of a tax increase, and unfortunately Royal Caribbean has begun notifying guests booked on cruises to the Bahamas on or after January the 1st that they can expect to see changes in their port charges. The Bahamas is implementing changes to its departure tax amounts from $1 to $14, depending on the itinerary length for all cruise guests visiting the destination. The tax hikes vary widely due to several factors, including the number of ports a ship will visit in the Bahamas during one itinerary, whether a private island will be visited, and how long a ship will remain in port. So with this new cruise tax structure in place, the government projects $145 million in annual revenue, up from $50 million expected in the current fiscal year. So, cruisers, are you happy with these increases? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Holland America line is set to raise prices on specialty dining venues fleet-wide, with increases ranging from just 12% to a 60% increase on one specific luxury item. At the same time, 2 extra fees are being discontinued, while all these changes will be implemented in early September, depending on the vessel. The pricing changes are due to premium pricing in today's market and striving to remain competitive with similar restaurants aboard other cruise lines and on land. So the price increases range from a low 12% on the dinner cover charge and 18% on the lunch cover charge. While the price increases will be unwelcome extra fees to many guests who enjoy the specialty dining restaurants, the charges are consistent with increasing fine dining restaurants prices industry-wide, not only for cruise lines, but for all restaurants. And completing our news for today, some issues on board for one ship. While sailing in the Caribbean at the end of July, the 102,000 gross ton Carnival Sunrise has suffered repeated air condition issues that have created excessively hot areas of the ship, including in some guest staterooms. The ship's onboard technicians have worked around the clock to correct the issues, but only with limited success, and because of this, Carnival Cruise Line is offering partial refunds to guests in impacted cabins. Refunds are being issued as onboard credits, as this time of year, average high temperatures in both Jamaica and Grand Cayman are typical in the mid to upper 80s, making this summer hotter than normal. So it's not unusual for different areas of a large cruise ship to have temperature fluctuations based on ventilation and airflow. Okay, and that's it for me today, cruisers, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you wish to be kept updated with all the news in the world of cruising, then don't forget to like our channel and hit that subscribe button. Please have a look on our website for all the news covered in today's video on cruisehive.com. My name is Paul, and thank you once again, cruisers, and have a great day.